Merry meet everyone, this is Pushtiie Shiv, Shakti from Goddess Breath, and I am here to give you the last weekly reading for June 2017. And without much ado, Monday and Tuesday. Knowledge. When I look at this card, I get the message in one word, and that is alchemy. You know, the knowledge that we have within our lives changes everything around us and for us. It changes things into more comfort. It changes things into more pleasure. It changes things into more meaning in our life. That is what knowledge does. Most of us have gone through school, most of us have gone through college. Some have gone out and learned specializations. We've studied, we worked really hard and invested in specializations. That's beautiful. That's beautiful because that is the power of knowledge. And we've used that knowledge. But the question I'm getting asked for you is that you really need to figure out if this knowledge that you amassed is really helping you all over. Is every aspect and every area of your life getting used by the knowledge that you've learned, you've gained? Is it possible that you could actually stretch yourself a little more, and go deeper into that knowledge that you've gotten? Or that you can let go of that knowledge and come into a completely new space to learn something completely different, and later realize that both those sets of understanding, the recent knowledge and the one that you're going to get now, is all going to come together. It's going to come together and it is really going to help you further and make your life easy. The fact is that knowledge is what keeps us going. And the universe is on our side and is kind of pushing us and begging us and pleading to us that please go and learn more. And it wants us to learn about everything, not just the specifications and the specializations that we've done. School and college, yes. But, most of us have learned on the job. And learning on the job is the most valuable experience anyone can ever have. And life is encouraging us to learn on the job. But first, have enough knowledge to decide what you want to do as your job. What is it that you really want to do? See, again, it comes back to life purpose. This is understanding the knowledge of life purpose, of knowing that what you want to do is really what you're supposed to do. Are you sure you have that? Have you pinpointed it to yourself that yes, this is what I want to do? What I'm getting beyond that is that knowledge does not just come from the mind. Knowledge comes to us from the universe. And the way to enter into that pact with the universe of gaining that knowledge is meditation. Is just time with yourself. People think meditation is sitting down, spine straight, hands on side, eyes closed. Not only spending time in nature, just going blank. There are people who just stare at a blank wall. For them, that is meditation. Anything that allows you to go inside, allows you to introspect, because you are that spark of the universe that you really need to be, and you have all the answers within you, all the knowledge is within you. So tap inside and find that knowledge and go out and work with it. That is what Monday and Tuesday is about. It's a lot of deep thinking, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday. What a beautiful card, isn't it? Take it a little closer for you all. Look at the imagery. Can you see it? Yeah. I think it's just magic, this card. Now what it talks to me about is really bringing everything together. Everything together. It also means a partnership, a new relationship, a marriage, an engagement. All these things that are about us being together. Us having like a union, basically, a togetherness. But not just that, it's also talking to us about aspects of our life that come together. Maybe it is explaining to us about the new and the old knowledge that we had on Monday and Tuesday that Wednesday will integrate. It talks about integration. It talks about shedding away the differences. It talks about picking the sameness in things. It talks about understanding the relationships we have with everything as one whole being. It talks to us about the apparent opposites that can convert into the same things that we need, that can convert into being similarities instead of actually being opposites. It talks about the energy of moving forward as a team, as a whole, as a community. It talks about getting things together, like I said, integration. So Wednesday is that time. Wednesday is a moment to stand up, take notice of everything that's happening, and say, okay, I know how to make this happen. It's the day where you say, I know how to make this happen, and I know how it will work together. That is what Wednesday is about. Thursday and Friday. It's another gorgeous card. It's the Queen of Earth. This is the card that talks to me about how, about how you're going to get into a space of care and nurture and a lot of material understanding of things. And not just that, but also about finding a feminine force in your life or within you that can be nurturing, that can be caring, that can be life-giving, that can be something that takes care of you in such a way that you don't need to be anywhere else. Are you that person for yourself or with someone else, or are you waiting for that kind of person to come into your life? You take that decision and work on it immediately, because these 2 days are just beautiful. Look at it. She is going to be perfect. Be it you as a man, also you can be this force in someone's life or in your own life. It is time again to take things slowly for a bit, and remember, material possessions are going to take an all-time high here, because stuff is going to come in. Stuff is finally going to get manifest. First the knowledge of it, then putting it together, and finally at the end of it, this is the material manifestation that happens. This is, Thursday and Friday are going to be 2 days where you will see everything that you wanted in your life to happen or to manifest, start manifesting. If not completely manifest, it is the beginning of the manifestation. Did you realize how excited I got all of a sudden? But it's a fact. This is what it's going to be. It's going to be the result of all the hard work that you've done. And it's going to be material manifestation. And it is the last day of the month. It's literally the last day of the first half of the year. Last 2 days. Or the first half of the year. It's the 29th and the 30th of June. Finally, manifestation. Things that we wanted and we're working towards are going to go pop in our face. How amazing is that? Well, I think this is a really nice week. And finally, to sum it all up, we have the Oracle card. Daisies. They really are my favorite flowers. They're beautiful. And the message is simplify your life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change so your vitality can recharge. Well, yes, I totally understand that. With so much work happening through the month and the week especially, of course, you're going to be tired. So this is the time where you get up and say, okay, one thing at a time. I know I've got 5 things to do. So one thing at a time, I'm going to tick them off. By the end of this week, it's going to be done. I definitely am in that space right now. And I know that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it's going to be magical. And it's going to be for you. So that is what we're talking about here right now, because you've got to simplify your life. You've got to understand that taking it easy, taking a break, like my friend was telling me yesterday, is extremely important. Yes, we work and we need to work, but taking that break, a moment to breathe, just stop and be by yourself is extremely important. If you don't do that, you get burnt out. And when you get burnt out, coming back takes more time than the rest that you must have, you could have taken in the beginning. Or you would have taken in the beginning. Idea is exhale and do some nature walking, or do some yoga, do some meditation, do some just being by yourself. Go see a film, go to the spa, take 2 hours in the bathroom, take a really long bath, sit with your feet in salt water. Anything that needs you time. Sit and read a book. In Bombay it's raining and it's amazing. It's really beautiful. So if it's raining wherever you are, then sit by the window with a hot cup of coffee or cocoa or chocolate and just read a book, or listen to music. Do something you haven't done in a while that just doesn't expect too much out of you. Because if you see, the energy of the week says it's going to be doing stuff on its own anyways. It's going to happen. So it's your time to chill, to relax, get away from all the honking. Take a break. Take a break. And just breathe. Just breathe. That's the most important thing. So you guys have a great week, and I will see you in July. Also happens to be my birthday month, so it's going to be a special birthday month. So see you on the 1st, which is a Saturday. So I start my New Year month with, a holiday. How cool is that? I hope you guys can feel as amazed about everything in your life. And I will see you on Saturday. Love you guys. Bye-bye.